Guys, Doug here from Doug's Mountain Kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make some pizza dough. I finally found the perfect pizza dough. You don't have to wait for it to rise or anything. You just mix it all together, let it rest for 5 minutes, shape it into the pan, put your stuff on it, and bake it. You can have it done within 30 minutes. I can guarantee you that. But I'm going to show you something else too. You want to have some fun with the kids with little pizzas? Get some flour tortillas like this. Put your sauce and all your stuff on top of it and bake it in your toaster oven. Give it to them. They'll go nuts over. I guarantee you that. But now, today, we're going to be doing pizza my way. I got 2 teaspoons of yeast, teaspoon of sugar, a cup of water, lukewarm water, 2.5 cups of flour, bread flour preferably, and it's about 315 grams roughly. 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a teaspoon of salt. But I'm going to make a twist on it. You know how me. Right here. This here is Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon. I'm going to put that in with the flour. So I'll show you what I got going on here. Hang on. Okay, guys. First thing we're going to do, we take a cup of flour. We're going to put this right in the mixing bowl. Lukewarm. Just pull it out of the microwave. Now we can take the sugar, put that in there. And we're going to take the yeast and put that in there. Now let's mix that up. Let that sit for a little bit. While we're doing that, we're going to take our salt. We put our salt in with the flour. Then we're going to take our Italian seasoning, about a teaspoon, put that in with the flour, and we're going to mix that up. Just adds another depth of flavor to the whole thing. Now, hold on a minute here, and then we'll take and get things started going here. Okay, you got your yeast all folded up. I'm going to put in the olive oil. I'm going to directly dump in the flour. Dough hook attachment on here. Now you want to mix this until it's all incorporated. Then you want to set a timer for 5 minutes and let it mix for 5 minutes. You got that? Hey, let's do this. Okay, now you see how it's pulled away from the sides of the bowl inside there? That's when you want to set your timer for 5 minutes and kick it up just a hair more. So it gets mixed really good. It'll be perfect dough. So I'll bring you back when this is done. Hey guys, it's been about 5 minutes. What I'm going to do is, see how nice that is? Look at that. Easy to handle. Ooh, yes. Now, what we're going to do is transfer to this bowl. And we need to let this rest for 5 minutes. Then we can do what we want with it. Get some olive oil spray. Good stuff. You don't have to cover nothing. We don't have to let this stuff rise. What we do is just like this. Okay? Let it rest for 5 minutes so we set the timer again. Very important that we let that rest. I'll bring you back when this is ready. Okay guys, our dough's rested for 5 minutes. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Makes it easier to work with. So what we do, the fun part, take olive oil spray, okay? It adds a lot more flavor to the pizza dough. Spray it on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this right on there like this. Okay? And we're going to start working this. Just push down into it like this. See? This helps push it out. Instead of stretching it this way, don't do that. Just push your fingers down into it. You want to try and keep this the same depth all the way through the whole pizza. Alright? You don't have to worry about the edges. Yeah, look at this. Look at it, nice. It's nice and easy dough to work with. It's about 70% hydration. In other words, 70% of this pizza is water. Makes it easy to work with. You can just take your time. No hurry. Stuff is like awesome. I made some yesterday, but I made some garlic cheese bread with this. Oh, it was so good. It was better than bought out. Better than going to pizza parlor. I mean, once you do this, this is so nice, so good. You won't go out again no more. But the pizza joint's out of business. Yeah, it'll never happen. Look at that. Now, we're going to make a simple pepperoni pizza today. Now, that Italian seasoning in the dough here, that's going to really kick it up a notch. Look at that. Look, doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Here we go. Let me grab some sauce. And just some good old fashioned pizza sauce. See that? Right there. Don't need a whole lot. You know, it gives it some nice flavor. This stuff is so good. I was so happy when I discovered this here particular recipe for pizza dough that I'm just besides myself. Yeah, that's all we need. Okay, now got some Mozzie. I'll use the last of this Mozzie on here. I got more Mozzie in the freezer though. It's a good place to keep your cheese though if you got a whole bunch. And, yeah, there we go. Now let's get some cheddar on there. Look at that. Ooh, it looks so good. We'll need a whole bunch of cheese on there, you know, just enough to kind of make it look really tantalizing. Now for the pepperoni. You buy these in the stores all over the place. Yeah, space them like this. If you want, you can really cover the thing with pepperoni if you really want it. Okay, now we're going to take this and get this into the oven. I'm going to use all this pepperoni. Okay. I'll bring you back when this baby's all done, baked. Here it comes, guys. We have pizza. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think so. Oops. Now, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to let this cool. I'm going to wrap it and put it in the freezer so I got it for later on. This is beautiful. Look at that. Even crust underneath, all nice and brown. This baby's ready to rock and roll. So, until next time, may your teepee be warm and your hunting plentiful. Catch you later.